Get to cover. Let the soldiers do their jobs.
All right, what's up, guys? How's it going? Welcome back. We're in Horizon Zero Dawn, and we are close to finishing this game, I think. Pretty sure, because it seems like we're supposed to rest before the final battle, and we are right on the cusp of it, picking up right where we left off. I thought I was going to try and do a couple of the sort of straggler side missions, but I just didn't have time, and starting later today than I normally do this, so for anyone who ends up watching this live, I apologize. Oh, there you go. But we're gonna kick this off. We're gonna just go right into this, rest. I'm assuming there's gonna be a cinematic, and then crazy battle. And I'm not sure what else to expect as far as story-wise. Like, I mean, maybe just the whole why Aloy was even birthed in the first place. Like, hopefully we get some sort of resolution there. But before we get there, I'm assuming we're gonna have to kill a lot of people and a lot of machines. So let's get to it.
Feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
Well, I mean, we did a ton of stuff. So if you want to look. Of course, we did all the main quests. The side quests, we have a couple of lodge. This one is just, like, I do all the little hunting objectives, and you can see I did all, like, you can do basically gold, silver, or bronze. I got all the bronze. I got one short of silver, and I don't think I'll ever get all the gold. So I can't finish this one just because I'm not good enough. But I did all of these side quests. I did all of these errands. I found and cleared out every bandit camp, got all the tile necks, of course. Hunting grounds is the same as the side quest. Got all the cauldrons, cleared out all the corrupted zones, and I actually didn't do these tutorials, but those are really pretty minor. I'm hoping those aren't anything vital. Collectibles, I did terribly at. Data points, I did pretty good, but look at this. I missed two fucking audio data points. I got all the holograms. I missed one freaking text data point at the very end. I couldn't find any of these. Got the machines. Most of the scan glyphs. Game completion is at 84%. Killed all of these people. And I got all of the skills except 2. But I've totally maxed out my level to 50. So if you look at the bottom middle there, I can't even level up past what I am. But I'm still 4 points short of getting all of these. And I don't know how to get those, even though there's a trophy that I've seen that says get all skill points. So I don't know, I'm missing something. There's something I'm not quite getting in this game, I guess. But whatever. It doesn't matter, because we're here for the story, and we're gonna finish this up. We're gonna sleep in the stranger's bed, apparently. And let's do it. No way back. Okay, we doing it. I think all the preparations are done. Let's just do it. Let's see what we got. Let's see what happens. Oh, the color tinting keeps bouncing, popping around. We've come a long way, Aloy. All of us. We did it together, though. Deserve good night's rest.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost? After you lost your family?
We never found out how Ross became an outcast.
Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Oh, well there you go. Completed the quest. Oh, there's a skill point. I still don't know how to get 3 more.
Now,
Oh.
there are signs from the west.
Oh, there's another one.
King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
2 more to go. Alright, let's do this. What's up, Sun King? What's going on? Let's see how bad this is. pretty grim.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Whoa! Holy shit! Oh no! Oh my god, there's a lot. There's two. There's a bunch of corruptors. I see three right there.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Okay.
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire! Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
Well, they're better than nothing. Oh god! Healess.
No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns.
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
No, I have super armor.
Eyes on me, brother! You have vexed me.
Okay, hold on. Let's add our skills, because who knows, we might need it. Spear attacks deal increased damage when Aloy. Yes, let's do that one. Alright, so in one short, whatever.
Should have fought me in the sunroom then.
Okay, who are the bad guys?
Why do you fight?
Oh god. Oh god. Oh. Hold on. Since these are humans, let's get our Rattler out. Where's our Rattler? Yes, let's put it... We don't need the rope caster. Okay. Oh god, let's Rattler. Oh. Okay. Alright, this thing does not that much damage. Alright, hold on. Let's what do we have? I have... Okay, fire bombs. Let's go to fire bombs.
Only endless night awaits you.
Okay. That's not good. Run.
Meridian must run red to play.
Okay. Oh god! They know the tricks. Damn you! Oh my god! Oh!
Can't let him in close.
Oh yeah, he fucked me up. Alright.
If the Deathbringers keep firing, this bridge will go.
Okay. We're gonna run. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna grab this bad boy right here. Oh! Oh, Jesus.
Bridge can't take much more of this.
Whoa! Alright, you know, we're gonna, let's go to our... Where's our trip caster? That does so much damage. Let's see. I'm gonna take out the Shadow Sling. Okay. Yep, got him there.
It's giving way!
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down!
Oh god! Oh god, run!
I am chosen. You came from nothing.
Oh god. Woo! This guy's intense.
You will die on nothing.
You got it, I got him. Oh god, no!
A savage cannot understand destiny.
Oh, I got him. Woo!
I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
Shut up, Helis. I hope this hurts. I don't have time for this.
None of this was meant to be, Helis. You made it happen. Followed your orders, butchered so many, and for what? To die on your knees, used like a pawn by a power you don't even understand?
You pity me?
Turn your face to the sun.
Oh! Jesus. Okay, bye, Helis. I didn't like you. It's a mean staff she's got. We are souped up, man. Look at this. Okay. Now what? Let's grab your shit. Looks like good stuff. Whew. Okay, so hold on. Let's make more of this before we're in the heat of everything. Make more of that. Okay. Okay. Grab this stuff. What's in here? I'll take all that. Was there anything else? Yes, there's a couple things. Might as well just be thorough here. Even though I probably don't need all this. Oh yeah. Get this. Can we take a peek down there? What's going on? Lots of fire. Not good. Not good stuff. I have a zip line. I don't know why. I guess it was a way to like run past them. Okay. Get that ready. Take all that stuff. I should have used the healing potions. Although my my shield suit's pretty great. All right. Ooh no. Oh boy. Okay. Get our gun.
Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon on the platform.
Too far away. Oh, there we go.
Incoming. Gotta drop it and move.
Oh god.
From the west.
Almost dead. I missed it. Okay, got that one. Stuff that in. Grab you. Got you. Yeah. Nice. Okay. What else? Defend the ridge. Where? One up there. Let's get closer. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Those. Okay. Gotta get rid of that guy. Ah, I missed. I gotta get. Oh god. Okay, not that guy. I gotta get rid of this Jetbringer. Oh
Here
yeah.
it comes. Better move.
Shit. Oh. Oh, he's right there. Okay. Kill that guy. Alright. Oh boy! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Be cool, be cool. We got it. One more hit.
No sign. Alone in the attack. Lower your arms, but be wary.
Let's catch a breath and prepare.
Oops. Okay, okay. What do we got? Maybe West. I see him.
Good hit.
Yeah, that was good. Good shot, right? Where are you coming so fast? Sit down! Oh, I missed.
That was bad. Time to go.
Oh god! Okay. Got him. Now I gotta kill this Jetbringer in the back.
It's taking a shot at me.
Oh god. From the sky. Oh no. Oh, I can't hit these guys. They're too hard to hit. Ah! Come on, come on, come on. These stupid birds. I hate them. Oh man, where's the other one? There we go. Oh boy. Okay, okay. He's still alive? Oh man! Look at all these guys.
Gotta get to another platform.
What, really? Alright. Why? I'm gonna take that one out. Okay. Take this guy out. Yep, he's down. Where's that? Too far away.
Don't want to be here when that hits.
Oh god! Where'd you come from? Damn it. Oh! Okay, okay. I'm pressing down on my button so hard to keep holding this thing. Grab this thing! Oh my god. This place. Where are you? Oh! Oh! cannot hit these freaking things. It's too far away. Let's try and hit this stupid Deathbringer. Oh! That was a dive bomb. That was crazy. That's gotta be it, right? Jesus. Can't seem to hit this guy. There we go. There we go. Come on, we can do it. It's a lot easier with this gun than our typical arrows and stuff. He's down, he's down. Yes! Oh man. Whew. That was brutal. Oh my god, there's more! Uh-oh. Incoming! Not good. Uh-oh. Man, what a nightmare, huh? What the heck is that? Is that Hades?
Aloy. Aloy.
Teb.
Aloy. Teb. My all mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
What happened to all the robots?
Are they?
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
Alright, let's run, I don't know why I needed that. Okay. Oh boy. I'll grab this stuff. Fire not good. Fire not. Oh man, Meridian is fucked.
Aloy, go! We'll draw them.
Okay.
Now you face their true son, Shadow Demons.
Let's go through here. Whew. Place does not look good. Okay. Alright, let's run through. Let's just swim for it. Yep. Okay. Gotta make our way up. Oh shit. Okay. I'm just gonna sneak through. Just say fuck it to those guys. Wait, hold on. What? Let me make sure I got the right weapons here. Tripcaster. Let's take rope. Let's take. What's down? Tripcaster. This blast sling. Let's do this one over here. In case I need to do corruption on them to make them fight each other. Which is always a good distraction. Okay. Make our way up. Oh. Wait, she changed her outfit.
It's begun.
Oh no.
Hades is transmitting.
So it's just a giant satellite tower, basically. Oh god. That's not good. Get out the way, kid. Oh no, more Deathbringers. Oh boy. This is pretty bad. This is not gonna lie. What is that? What's that? Oh, it's eating the freaking... Oh, you know, we never actually got to see that for... Wow. Oof. Alright, let's get up there. Let's try and stop this. Man, things are pretty bleak.
Gotten through the defenses. Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
Alright, let's shortcut up this way. Come on, come on, come on! Go! Jesus. I'm gonna rush here. Oh boy! I think she skipped that first one. Okay, okay, okay. Run, run, run. Run!
Gotta keep going.
Oh.
Keep pushing.
Yeah.
This wouldn't be
Oh, whoa,
easy.
Jesus. That's pretty, she's pretty nimble, man.
So no holding back.
Okay. Almost there, almost there. You can do this, you can do this. What's gonna be up here, man? Oh. What are you guys doing?
Aloy! It's Aloy! Well, you can see that.
We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me.
Ah,
Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
oh, Talana!
I should stock up. Last chance.
Okay. And all this stuff. All this stuff. I'm gonna, I mean, this is like the biggest one, right? So let's see, let me see if I have any really good mods that I just haven't. What do you want for, I mean, I think I have pretty much everything that's as good as it's gonna be. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time, because that can take a while actually, like all this stuff. Like, if I want to mod something, 43, 44, yeah, it's just looking at percentages. I'm not even gonna fuck with that. So, but I'm gonna readjust what I'm armed with just to double check. I have a trip caster, sharp shot bow, rope caster, and then warbow. The reason I have the warbow is because I want corruption. In case there's a bunch of bad robots out there, maybe I can corrupt them and then get them to fight each other for a bit, which will take some heat off me. Otherwise, I want to do the frost bombs to kind of debuff everyone. But you know, we're how do I get up here? Oh, over here. But we're gonna start with the corruption arrows just to see if we can. I don't know what the situation's gonna be like. Oh god! Whoa! 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 Am I supposed to go this way? Yeah. 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 Okay. Okay. I'm like, what? Oh, yep, I see him right there. I don't see any bad guys, though.
Arrival of entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission.
What is this? What's happening?
To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of entity has been accounted for.
Oh no! Crap. Could really use a gun. Oh no, I didn't mean to jump over. Alright, hold on. Let's put a bunch of these. Oh god. Come on. Oh. Oh, they closed up already. Damn it. Oh. Oh, run. Alright, let's go back to setting a bunch of these. God damn. Good. What the fuck? Ah.
Execute.
Here's your chance for the big one. Okay, here it comes.
Alright, I need some cover. Okay. Jesus. Okay. He is walking around, so... Yep. Jesus. Oh no! Jump over this. Craft. Okay. Alright, so I don't need... God, this is crazy. I hate these things. Let's do this over here. Okay. Frost. Okay. Oh god! Ah, I need more traps. Oh god. Okay. More frost, some of these. Let's, okay, make some more of those. Cool. Be cool. What, there's a timer? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh man. Gotta get him over here. Oh. Come on. Jesus. That's not enough damage. Oh. Jesus. Getting pummeled. Oh. Okay. No. That timer is killing me, man.
We're running out of time.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Run. How has he still got so much freaking... Alright, let's try shock air. I don't know what this will do anything.
Done yet. More machines! Don't let them overrun us!
Oh no, what? Ah! Take the right thing! Oh my god. Oh god. I don't know if I can do this in time.
Prioritize entity.
Careful, Aloy. Another attacker.
Thanks for the warning. This one's persistent.
Oh god.
Get it off.
What if I, let's try... I don't know if this is gonna work. Let's do this. Nope.
I'm getting knocked around here.
Everyone, quickly.
Nice shooting.
We'll see this through, Aloy.
I'm doing these tripwires because they do the most damage, but they're not really doing a whole lot because he's... Alright. What the fuck am I hitting it with? Ah! How's he still got so much health? Okay. Come on, come on. This is nuts. I got 5 minutes. Is he healing himself or something? Because I don't know. What else do I have? I don't know, man. Oh. Okay, okay. Jesus, this is, alright, that's not working. Let's try... Explosive... Air Blast... 7, 8, God, it's such minuscule. Well, let's just try this for a second. Roadcaster. No, no, no. Oh. Hold on. Okay, let's try... This is crazy. I don't know why this one is so hard.
Watch it, Aloy. More machines.
Take them out first.
Oh. Okay, okay.
We're running out of time.
Yeah, I know. No, 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 no. Oh god! This is nuts! They're everywhere! Alright, if he exposes his yellow things, then I can shoot those. and cause a ton of damage. Oh, there we go, there we go. Jesus. Slow down! Oh my god! There's so much going on. There we go, 500! Ooh. Jesus. This thing is rocking my world. Ah! Oh my god. This is insane. Like, seriously.
Almost out of time. We have to finish this now.
I know! Open up your stupid freaking thing.
That one was the last.
Oh. That only does... Oh my god. I don't know how to do any more damage to this guy. Got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Alright, that thing's exposed. Slow time. 5:25, yes. Ooh. Okay, open your shit. Open your shit up. Jesus.
Hurry, I don't have time to stop it.
Oh god, oh god. Okay.
My way's clear.
It's down.
Oh my god.
Time to do what you came for.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
How do I get it? Okay. Oh man. That was crazy. Uh-oh. That was nuts. There's so much going on. I couldn't even... Oh. Oh. Need a minute. Catch my breath.
Master override armed. To activate state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Oh. Whew. I better send a kill signal. Whew. Those things were brutal, man. I mean, just trying to get a clean shot of them while all these other robots. I didn't even pay attention to the other robots running around me, even though I saw there was like at least a fire bellow back or whatever. Man, look at that grass. It's amazing. Hey, buddy. You made it. I don't know what good those guys really did during the battle. Like, yeah, you did it, Aloy. Oh, I'm just like, I'm so just mentally and physically exhausted from that battle. I mean, maybe there were better tricks to what to do with it. Like maybe I could have rope casted it down. Oh.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Wow. It's a... Uh-oh. Is there more? Something else is gonna happen? Oh. Credits. All right, so that was the end of the game. Maybe there's a little teaser at the end for something. But man, what a freaking amazing game. That final battle, I was like, honestly, I was starting to feel pretty confident in like my ability to fight and stuff. But that last battle just really took a lot out of me. That was such. I was really panicking. We were down to like a minute. I don't know if they do that on purpose, if it's like scripted to like last that long, like if anyone's able to beat it in like, you know, with 4 minutes left or something. But that was definitely harrowing. I was starting to really panic at the end. But yeah, this game was, wow, I heard so much praise for this game, and you know, when it got released and like even the months after. You know, it was what, like February or March this got released, and even now, like right now it's August, about to go into September, and people are still saying this is like this might be game of the year, maybe not for Zelda. Like definitely in the top 2 or 3. And it definitely, yeah, it holds up. This is a really, really good game. I'm really glad I got to play it, and hopefully you enjoyed it watching. And sorry for any frustrations or anything like that from my gameplay. But as far as the story, I hope you got a lot out of it too. It was definitely a lot heavier than I thought it was going to be. Like just how dire and desperate the whole situation was. Like I don't quite always feel the gravitas in games of like, oh, this is gonna be world-ending events, but here you kind of got to see, like, I guess the aftermath of like all the bad stuff that happened, and you could, but at the same time you had enough glimpses during what was going on in the old world to sort of be able to picture it, because I mean we can picture it easily in our modern society, something going bad. So seeing how things could really go bad is pretty intense. And they did such a good job. Like it wasn't like I was expecting it to be like, oh, like 1 or 2 hollow vids and we get the story, but they really kind of put us in the situation. I felt really immersed into the whole fall of the original human society, and it was a nice mystery. Like I guess I don't know what I was expecting. Like I thought it was just going to be Aloy kind of fighting off beasts, but not really uncovering the mystery of the old world as thoroughly as we did, which kind of makes me wonder what they would do in a sequel. Like it seems like we kind of fixed everything. I mean, I guess another subsystem could always go haywire and threaten everything, but Hades seemed to be the one that was like really bad. I guess we also don't know where the virus came from, the Hades virus. Like that seemed like kind of malicious code that wasn't really in the original programming. So maybe there's something to that. Game tech code. This is pretty cool. Just flying through this thing. I mean, yeah. So. I don't think I've ever seen a introductory IP as polished as this. Like it played perfectly. The game mechanics, like the shooting and stuff, were like pretty good, like pretty solid. The story was really great. I mean, even like a series like Mass Effect, which I love, like that first game is so flawed. Like the inventory system is a mess. The shooting mechanics are awful. The graphics are a little wonky. But something about like the story and the universe that had enough strength to kind of lift up the other pillars that weren't as strong. But this seems like pretty even. Like the graphics are amazing. Like the people, their facial animations, the fidelity. Like they still look like computer graphics. But if you kind of like squint at it and not look super sharply, it would look like live action. And just like all the wildlife mechanics, like the grass and trees swaying, like that stuff was great. And the lore they built was pretty amazing. Like I mean, it kind of builds off of like humans being stupid, which is unfortunately pretty true to what happens in real life. I mean, there's a reason why we keep having these stories of like the aftermath of the apocalypse and robotic electronic overlords like Matrix and Terminator and this. It's like because we often do stupid things, and we could going towards the singularity could totally lead to our downfall. But this is very definitely a unique take where it's not like a wasteland we're running around in like Mad Max. It's like we're still running around in a lush, beautiful world, but there's these like crazy animal robots, and I think they did a really good job of explaining all that stuff. But yeah, so super impressed with this initial outing. Like I think an inevitable sequel has a lot to live up to, and it'll be interesting to see where they take it. I mean, it's just even that much more impressive that Sony keeps knocking it out of the park with their first-party exclusives. Like this is, sadly, this isn't on Xbox, and so people like, you know, my cousin who has an Xbox, I can't be like, go get this and play this. But like, just the fact that they've made such high quality games like this, and Last of Us. Like, Last of Us was basically the game that really convinced me to, like, when the generation jump happened, like, instead of going for an Xbox One, I jumped to PlayStation and did a PlayStation 4, like, almost solely to play Last of Us, because I knew, like, that's when they, you know, even though it was on PlayStation 3, they were doing a remastered version, and I totally don't regret that decision at all. Like, I'm not trying to, like, say one is better than the other, or, like, you know, Xbox sucks or anything like that, but, like, just the quality of Sony's first-party games are really should be enticing to anyone. Like, they don't hold back. These are some of the best games I've ever played. And for this game in particular, I'm not, you know, I don't normally play games that are very action intensive, because I'm just not that good at it, as you can tell from that final battle. So it's always a little bit more stressful. I guess there is gratification if I beat it, but I'm really into like stories and stuff. Like, this has, and I'm not disappointed in this game at all for the story. It's like, it's definitely one of the more interesting, harrowing, unique takes on any kind of future scenario. So Guerrilla Games, man. I can't remember what games they put out before. I think Killzone was what they did, which I'd heard of, but it never really piqued my interest. So I can't speak to the quality of those games. But this is pretty amazing. I mean, even playing through the Uncharted games, like, and seeing like how impressive those got, like the jump from Uncharted 3 to Last of Us is still pretty amazing. Yeah, so I'm just gonna have to revel in this and think about this game a little bit. Like, I mean, this game does make you think about stuff, which is pretty cool. Like, definitely played games and it's like, alright, that was over, cool, what's next? But this really makes, I feel like I'm really gonna kind of ponder some of the things that this game deals with and try to tackle. And just the uniqueness of it. And, you know, it's also fortunate, like, the timing worked out. Like, I played Mass Effect, which was like 100 hours, Persona, which was like 100 hours, Zelda, which was 100 hours, and then got to this, and I'm still blown away by this game. And I probably sunk, I think last time I checked, I was like, plus 50 plus hours into this game. And the timing was great. It was like sort of a lull to where I was able to catch up. But the ending of this is perfect because Uncharted The Lost Legacy comes out next Tuesday. So I have a couple days to really kind of decompress from this, and then just jump into that one and get really excited for it, because that one's going to be awesome. I'm really looking forward to that, and going to do that one as a Let's Play as well. And it's going to be right. Hopefully, you know, the day it comes out, I'm going to start playing it and do a Let's Play. Where unlike this game's like, you know, been out a couple months, and I'm just now doing a Let's Play. So, you know, it's a little behind the times, but, you know, I don't regret it. It's like, he totally did it. Thank you for playing. You're welcome. Thank you for making this game, Guerrilla Games. I will be for sure interested in checking out the DLC that comes out right after The Lost Legacy. It's perfect timing. Ashley Birch, you know, it's interesting. Like, for the first dozen or so hours of this game, I had a hard time really getting her out of my mind as Chloe from Life is Strange, because she doesn't really do anything to mask her sound. It's not like Nolan North or Troy Baker, who really are chameleons. Like, she has a very distinctive sound, and there are times when I do kind of wish that she didn't have such a modern, like, accent or inflection in how she says things, because it, you know, because we're in this tribal race and primal world, and it's sometimes it talks like a millennial, you know. But at the same time, I think, you know, she does a really good job of conveying emotions and like gravitas and depth whenever she needs to. It was kind of weird hearing her also speak as Elizabeth, because that character seemed a little bit older, and I feel like she probably could have maybe tried to augment her voice a little bit to where her voice sounded a little older, because it sounds just like the same as Aloy at times. But overall, I mean, the acting like across the board seemed really good. Like, I'm glad they got that guy who played Silence, who's been in a lot of video games actually. He's in Destiny. He's in what's that? There is an Xbox exclusive that's like very cinematic and deals with time travel in the future or manipulating time. And he's, God, what's that game called? I don't remember, but he's in that, and he's also rendered pretty much what he looks like. Like, so what he looks like in this game, aside from all the crazy neon implants, like his face and the like head shape, it looks exactly like him. Which I guess makes sense, just because he's got such a great distinctive voice. I mean, it's like, you know, it's like Morgan Freeman, you know, has a very distinctive voice, which is why everyone wants him for like voiceovers and stuff. So I mean, it's the same with this guy. He just has a great voice. Lance Reddick, that's his name. And he was great in The Wire, and he's great in, you know, he was in Fringe, and he was in Lost, I think, for a hot minute. But yeah, and other people I didn't quite recognize if there were any other like famous people. I mean, Chloe, Ashley Birch, I think is still pretty obscure for mainstream people, but like, I mean, she's so distinctive as Chloe from Life is Strange. I think anyone who's a fan of that game will instantly hear her, or at least it'll nag them until they, you know, like break down and like look it up, which is basically what I did, because I could not have gone through this game and smashing my head against the wall trying to like recognize it. But yeah, great game. I guess I could skip. I'm worried about sometimes, you know, I don't know, like if I hit the skip button, if it'll just skip everything. Like I did that with, I want to say I did that with Breath of the Wild, and it skipped the like closing animatic, and I had to go, and I found out that there was an extra cinematic, and had to go beat the final boss Ganon again, and sit through the credits the second time to do it. So we're just gonna sit here and we're gonna let all these names of all these hard workers go by, and see if there's anything after this game. So the DLC coming out is the Frozen Wilds, so it's supposedly a whole new section. It's not going to be like retreading parts of the map. I don't know what that DLC is about at all, other than that, like as far as story wise, because I didn't want to like read into it and then like potentially get spoiled on the end of this game or the main story. So I really don't know what that's about, but I think that's coming up soon. You know, I might as well just look that up right now. Let's see, Horizon DLC. Let's see. Oh, it releases in November. Oh, I can get a 25% discount because I'm a PS Plus member. Oh, November 7th. Okay, so that's not quite as close as I thought. Because, yeah, that's, I mean, between now and then we have Uncharted Lost Legacy, which I'm definitely going to play. Dishonored Death of the Outsider DLC, which I'm definitely going to play. Mario Odyssey, which I'm not 100% sure I'm sold on, but I might try it since I just need games for the Switch, honestly. And then there's Life is Strange, the prequel, but that's coming out episodically. That does come out on August 31st, so it's coming up. But just the first episode, and I'm kind of thinking I want to just wait for them all to come out and then play them, and I'll definitely do a Let's Play that way. I think that's 3 episodes, and I don't know what the release schedule is for that. And I just don't want to play the first episode and then wait like a month or two and then play the second and forget everything that happened and then have to. So I'm just gonna do it in one clip, like all in a row, so that we can just do a smooth Let's Play, like, you know, night after night, just kind of how I'm doing with Horizon. So hopefully you're interested in that. So I guess Lost Legacy will last me until right up to Dishonored, and then from there we kind of have some time before the Frozen Wilds. Star Wars Battlefront 2 is going to come out in November. I'm interested in that just to see what the single player story is. I'm not super into like PvP online shooters. Even though it's Star Wars, I played the first Battlefront and I got a kick out of it, just being out of the environments, but like just shooting people I wasn't that into. But I'm interested in the sequel, just because they did add a component where you're playing an original story that's canon, and it looks to be pretty interesting. So I think that's potentially worth doing a Let's Play of too. So yeah, that's it. But yeah, back to Horizon Zero Dawn. Really, really enjoyed it. Hopefully you did too. Feel free to like hit me up and let me know what you thought. Would definitely love to hear opinions, and you know, just any kind of general thoughts on this game. Like, it's a really rich world. I'm curious to see what they'll do with it. It seems like it's a pretty well contained story if it's a one and done, but it seems like, you know, it's a good game that could lead to a franchise, and Aloy's getting pretty recognizable, so it seems like she would be sort of a good Sony PlayStation mascot. And but then it's like, what else could you tell with her story? Like, you delve really well into her history, and you know, she went from outcast to like anointed in one game. You know, I think if they planned this out to be more of a trilogy or something, like maybe they could have padded that and like made her still kind of an outcast by the end of this game. But who knows? I mean, I'm sure there are talented writers that'll figure out like an arc that'll lead through multiple games. But yeah, it's like I just have no idea where they're gonna go with this. I mean, it's an interesting world. Like, they could expand to like other characters, but I think, you know, it was like very focused on Aloy and her journey. So it would seem like it seemed like a shame to kind of let her go in subsequent games, you know? So yeah, what else? What else can we talk about? I think I had mentioned in another episode, like there was like a Comic-Con where, you know, there's always this cosplay, and there are some Aloy cosplayers, but then someone, I think it was a promotional thing from Guerrilla or PlayStation, where they had someone dressed up as one of the Watchers stalking around, and it was pretty well done. It was pretty amazing, and it was very unique looking, so it definitely got a lot of attention. But it's nice to see how many people are getting attached to it. Like, I see fan art on Twitter and like online for Aloy a lot, so she's definitely kind of resonating, and makes sense because she's a very strong-willed, independent and capable female protagonist, which is pretty great because it seems like there's not enough of those for girls, and she's a good role model. And so, you know, I mean, you got her and Samus, and you got the ladies in Uncharted coming up. You know, at the end of Uncharted 4, hopefully you know all that happens, but just in the epilogue of that, it seemed like it was kind of hinting where that franchise could go beyond Nathan Drake, and you know, that's another great potential for female protagonist. And you know, I mean, even within Naughty Dog's world, like Ellie is someone super capable and strong and virtuous, even though it's in a fucked up world and she kills people and it's like does horrible things. But it'll be interesting to see where she goes in Last of Us 2. Like, does she go down a dark path like Joel did, or are they estranged because she knew he was lying? Which I think she does. I have a feeling that was my takeaway from the end of the original. You know, that betrayal of trust. Yeah, it'll be interesting. They showed that teaser that I'm sure everyone's seen for Last of Us, and it's like Last of Us Part 2, and it's like, what what is really happening. Like you can't even question, you can't even accept what you see, because people are like, well, maybe Joel's like a figment of her imagination and he's already dead or something. Like, it's crazy. It's like, we don't even know. We know, like, even despite what they show us, we can't take it at face value, because who knows. But yeah, that's something else to look forward to. Yeah, this has been an amazing year for video games. There's another game I'm looking forward to called Detroit Becoming Human, but I'm not sure if that's going to make it into this year. And of course, Red Dead Redemption 2, which, you know, they announced for the end of this year, but I'm really, really doubtful that's never gonna make 2017. I would say second half of 2018 is my guess. But that's gonna be a great one. Everyone's gonna go nuts over that. But yeah, this year has been amazing. I'm a little bummed I didn't get to record gameplay of Zelda, just because there's like really good stuff happening in that game, but it's also one that's a lot about exploring and discovery and just running around, and not so much story centric. So in the end, it doesn't really make sense to me to have tried to do a let's play of that. I'm bummed I didn't get to do Persona as a let's play, because I think that's a really enjoyable game, but you know, the developer Atlas took a stance of, we're not going to let you do that, which is pretty crazy, because their whole stance was like, we want this to be a person's discovery and journey, and like it's a very singular game, like the story, even though there's so many ways you could go, like you could take it different ways. And this game is like, there's really no branching paths in Horizon, but you don't see Gorilla complaining about people streaming or giving away stuff. Even though I think people have been pretty good and respectful about not giving away the end game or any of the big reveals of this game. Like, I think we kind of sussed out what was going to happen a little bit before, maybe not from the very start, but I think after kind of going through the game and getting some clues and getting into some of those like ruins and stuff, and some clues, I think we were kind of already on the trail of what they were going for. So no big crazy surprises, but it was fun to see like the audacity and the ambition of this game's story. Yeah, there is a lot of credits, man. I'm still scared to hit that skip button, because again, I just don't know if there's gonna be anything at the end of this, and I'm kind of running out of stuff to talk about. Part of me was afraid this episode wasn't going to be the end. We were going to have a little bit more. So we were going to play a couple more, because I kept being like, I think we're close to the end, guys. I think we're close to the end. And, but now we're at the end, and I have the whole weekend to kind of chill. And I guess what I'll do is non-video game stuff. Like, The Defenders on Netflix from Marvel is going to come out tomorrow. And I really like those Marvel shows on Netflix, so I'm really looking forward to that. I'll probably just binge it, because I love Daredevil as a character. He's probably one of my favorite Marvel characters, even though he's kind of seen as more B-list, second tier. Jessica Jones was a great series. I didn't know anything about her. Luke Cage was okay. I didn't find it super interesting, but I love the Harlem-ness of it. The great thing about those shows is the environment is so much a character as well. Like Hell's Kitchen was a part of the such a character, and so is Harlem. Iron Fist, I just can't say anything about it except that it pretty much sucked. It was just not good. Even from the very start, you're just watching it hopeful, but then just kind of the onsetting fear and realization of this is not good. This is not a good thing. And that's always the risk, of watching these things, or even playing a video game. Who knows? This game could have sucked, and you know, committed to doing a Let's Play. And I guess I could have just stopped. Luckily, I haven't played a game yet where I'm just like, this is not fun, I don't like this, and I'm not gonna finish it out on a Let's Play. And which is good, you know. I think I try not to get spoiled or dive too much into what the game is before I start playing it, but I think I try to at least look into it enough to have a good feeling about whether or not it's going to be a game worth playing. I think the only one that I went in super blind and wasn't really sure if it was gonna be good was Night in the Woods. And even after the first episode Let's Play, I was like, I don't know if I should keep going in this. Not that I wasn't seeing potential in it, but I just wasn't sure how it was going to go over as far as a Let's Play, where people just, you know, watching on YouTube were going to be like, why am I watching this guy just silently read text dialogue with no gameplay? But again, that was it ended up being a game that I really enjoyed, and ended up being pretty popular. Like, a lot of people jumped on and watched and commented and stuff, which I always appreciate. Yeah, I mean, as far as, you know, you guys viewing this, I see people, you know, I stream these live just because that's how I record. And people do jump on and people do comment while I'm streaming live, but I don't stop to read. I don't have a setup to where I'm like looking at comments while I'm playing, which is really just a preference. Like, that's not how I want to play the game. Like, you know, I'm sorry if it feels like I'm not being inclusive enough or you know, interacting enough with viewers that, you know, I should appreciate more, which I do. But it's like, anytime I watch someone play and they're constantly stopping to read comments and like say what's up, hey, for anyone who jumps in to watch, I just get annoyed because like I just want to watch them play the game. And, you know, I like when people talk when they're like I'm doing. I'm just talking while I play, but just to like interrupt the gameplay to like stop and look down and just like read off stuff is not how I want to watch. Like, I want to be kind of invested in the story. It's like watching a TV show. Like, if you're watching a group, like you're watching Game of Thrones with like a group of friends sitting on the couch, you don't like pause it and like say stuff and then play and keep pausing it. I mean, maybe some people do, but I just feel like that just breaks the immersion of the story, and I'm getting into the story, so I don't do that. So I apologize. If you comment, you know, after they go up as you know, archived, not while I'm playing live, I will see the comments and I will respond, and I'm appreciative of those as well. But yeah, I'm not, you know, I'm not trying to. This isn't a professional Let's Play. I'm not a professional YouTube, you know, gamer. This is just really for fun and to just, you know, show these awesome games and stories to people who might not have a chance to play themselves. Like, whether or not you have a PlayStation or can afford to buy all these games, or if you have like a life more than I do, or if you have, you know, if you have like a wife and kid and a family, and it's like, I don't have time to sit down and play, but, you know, maybe at the end of the night when everyone's asleep, I can just pop on YouTube and just watch a little bit here and there. Like, that's great. That's, you know, that's what it's about. I'm not really trying to like garner a bunch of subscribers or likes or comments. Like, I'm not ever gonna ask you to do any of that stuff. I appreciate all that stuff, and if that's what you want to do, that's your prerogative, and I will be thankful, but not going to be asking for it because I don't really care. I mean, there's people with like 6 million subscribers, and I watch those people, and I like it, and I get a kick out of them, and it's like you kind of like hearing them talk and joke around and react to games, but, you know, I'm not in it for like any kind of like monetization or any popularity or anything like that. This is like, I would be playing these games regardless, so it's just a way to just like kind of share, and hopefully bring some enjoyment to other people. So appreciate that. I'm really tempted to hit the skip button, so let's see if I can at least make this go faster. Sometimes you can like press down and it'll, yeah. Well, what is happening here? Where are we at? Like if we start getting to music sections, like music credits, that's usually the end. But we're doing Red Hot CEOs? Like at what point are we in this? Like is there still a lot to go? Red Hot CG, computer graphics? Maybe people who do like the cinematics. I see a lot of Asian names. Ryan Cashman, what are you doing? Snark Co. Limited. Alright, well, I've really got nothing else to say. So what I might do is I might just pop off as far as the mic, and let the rest of the credits run. And if there's a cinematic, then I'll watch it, and hopefully you'll watch it too, and we'll finish it out. So again, thanks so much for watching. I'm really appreciative. I don't always say it at the end of every episode, so if you made it this far, I don't know what you're doing listening to me ramble on for so long during credits, but I guess it's a chance for me to like say thanks for anyone watching and who has watched this or any other episode or all the episodes or any other Let's Plays. I'm kind of starting to amass quite a bit of them, which is crazy. I didn't expect to be doing so many. But again, thank you so much if you've watched this or any others. Really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it, because I did. I always enjoy doing this. There's a little bit of pressure playing in front of people, but at the end of the day, I really do enjoy kind of feeling like it's shared out to people, like it's a shared experience. So hopefully you feel that way too. And again, thanks so much. And again, I will do Lost Legacy next week, pretty much as soon as possible. So hopefully you'll check that out as well. So thanks again. Thanks so much.
Friend, remember me. We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.